Clarice Lispector never wrote to explain the world. She wrote because the world made no sense. Before being a writer, she was a foreigner. Before mastering words, she knew silence. Before existing in Brazil, she survived escape. This isn't just a portrait of an author. It's the story of a woman shaped by displacement, by the invisible scars of history, and by an endless search for a meaning that can never quite be grasped. Her story begins in a land wounded by conflict. In the early 20th century, Jewish communities in Eastern Europe lived under constant threat. Tax, persecution, and fear were part of daily life. Entire families were forced to leave not by choice, but by necessity. The Lispector family flees, not just from a place, but from a condition. The journey to South America is not merely geographic. It is psychological, cultural, and spiritual. Clarice is born already in transit, her identity formed in movement, not on solid ground. In Brazil, Clarice grows up speaking a language that doesn't carry the memory of her ancestors. But silence. Silence remains. She learns Portuguese with perfection, yet never feels completely at home within words. This tension between belonging and estrangement becomes the core of her literature. She doesn't write stories, she writes states of consciousness. Her characters don't live great events. They think, they feel, they lose themselves. This existential search reflects a legacy of displacement and unanswered questions. While the world plunged into a devastating global conflict, Clarice observed the inner field of the human soul. She doesn't describe violence. She describes its effect within the human being. She was a woman in a male-dominated literary world, an immigrant in a country that demanded adaptation, and Jewish in a world that was never safe. Literature doesn't ask for permission. It intrudes. It unsettles. It exposes emptiness. Clarice Lispector never offered answers because perhaps none exist. Her work is an invitation to restlessness, to the courage to look inward and accept that the meaning of life may lie precisely in the search. The escape never ends. It only changes form. Clarice is gone, but she left living questions behind. And perhaps that is the greatest thing literature can do. If this documentary made you reflect, like the video, share it with those who are also searching for meaning, and subscribe to the channel for more profound stories like this.